What's poppin', partners? It's JB2 Raw back in motion with another video, man. So we all know that women are master manipulators, masters of manipulation. You dig what I'm saying? For the most part, you dig. So when it comes to these type of things, them trying to make themselves look better, you know, giving themselves the highest probability of having the outcome that they want out of using that manipulation, especially on social media. So when it comes to how they look or how they want to present their appearance and things of that nature, we're going to listen to how men usually are the ones that look like themselves in person, or maybe even better. That's not from my perspective, it's from a woman's perspective. I ain't judging no man's looks. And how women usually look worse, or maybe the same. You dig? So let's take a listen to her, and then I'll give my little 2 cents on it afterward. Don't forget to like the video while you're watching the clip. Appreciate it.
Since nobody want to say it, I'm saying girls look better online than in person, and boys look better in person than online. Is it the reality? Because I feel like we know how to take pictures, we know our angles, we know when we look cute, we gonna look at them pictures like, oh hell no, that's like we gotta make it look different. Or you feel me? If we want to look thick, we gonna poke a little bit. Ooh. Whereas boys, they don't give a fuck. They just take the picture, shit, hell, and then we be like, damn. You know how many times I've been in situations where I'm like, oh hell no, his ass ugly as hell. Then I see him in person and he fine shit, and I'll be like, damn, my girl to me, he was look good as hell. But yeah, so with that in mind, if you're a man and you're watching this, you need to learn how to take pictures, because you probably could have been my man if I would have knew you looked that good. Damn, the Instagram wasn't doing you no justice. Shit. But yeah, y'all need to learn how to take pictures. And a lot of people are not going to admit this, but I'm going to be the one to admit it. Say what I said. Girls look better online, whereas and there's some people that just look the same, but I'm just saying, we know our angles, they don't. So it is what it is.
So she kind of left out some things that they usually do. It's not just the angles. You got the filters, you got the lashes, you got the weave, you got the makeup, you got the lip fillers, you got the surgical procedures, laying on that table, getting things done to your face, your titties, your booty, your waist, things of that nature. They do a lot. You know what I'm saying? And they even do it with their personalities as well. As we all know, this not just with their looks. The woman that you meet on that first day, y'all start talking or whatever the case may be, and exchange numbers and have that first conversation, well, the second initial conversation, of course, after the first one. That's not going to be the same woman 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 months from then. She's going to switch up. She's going to change up, depending on how much she likes you and how much you provide in her life, how much value you provide in her life. I'm not talking about money, you giving her money and all that. You dig? Just how much she values you. That's how long. That's going to determine how long she's going to play like she's something that she's not. You dig what I'm saying? As we all know, the real them comes out. It just takes a little time or whatever the case may be. But as I said, yeah, they're masters of deception and manipulation. You feel me? They're going to forever do that, even though, they don't really manipulate much nowadays. They're not really deceiving any men like they used to. You dig what I'm saying? Because there's more and more men waking up every day, which is such a wonderful and beautiful thing. Because guess what? Whenever you hear a woman say, please stop the podcast, please, the podcast bros need to put the mics down and blah, blah, blah. All that is a cry out for help. Please, men are waking up too much. Men are waking up to our bullshit too much. Please put those mics down. You guys are blowing our cover. You never had any damn cover. If anybody had cover, it was men over their damn minds and their eyes and their ears. Veils, perhaps, not even covers. You dig what I'm saying? So your cover has always been blown. It just it took a key to unlock the illumination of a man's mind. Your cover has always been blown. Y'all have been the same way since the beginning of time, man. We love you. You know what I'm saying? Can't stand a bitch though. I love women. Can't stand a bitch. Two different things. But anyway, yeah, y'all just naturally, women or just naturally promiscuous, naturally rebellious. It's the wickedness that's in them is just natural. And you can say that for all human beings to a certain extent, us men as well, but theirs is like on a higher level. They're just naturally these things. That's why every historical context, every book, I'm a believer of the scriptures, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the Bible. You know what I'm saying? But every historical context tells you that a good woman is scarce. Good women are scarce. You're not going to run across them all the time. You know what that means? Women that aren't promiscuous are scarce as well. And I don't know how the hell I got on this topic, but I'm just saying. Every woman you run across, for the most part, 99.9 plus 1,000 more nines, 999, you feel me, are going to be promiscuous. They're going to be rebellious. They're going to be deceivers, manipulators, and things of that nature. They're going to embody all of the horrible characteristics that we wouldn't want our wives to have, or someone to take serious to have. You dig what I'm saying? But anyway, just understand that's them naturally. You feel me? And that's what you see the most. What you see is the most common and things of that nature. That's them naturally. What you don't tend to see, the things that are scarce. You dig what I'm saying? Those are the things that aren't really natural. I mean, it's naturally them, but we don't see it that much. You feel me? It takes a while, bro, to get a good woman. I still ain't got one. You know? It's up to the Most High whenever I get that. You dig? I ain't even too much looking for it right now. I'm just focusing on other things while keeping the Most High first. I don't need to be focused on that right now. You feel me? But anyway, that's just some food for your thoughts, fellas. If you got anything out of this video, such as facts, truth, knowledge, feel free to like, subscribe, turn on the post notifications, share the video. Let me know how you feel about the video in the comments, man. It's JB2 Raw. Make sure y'all keep the Most High first. Stay up, stay strong, stay out the way. And until next time and all the time, stay raw.